we got a grass seed blitz that's coming up in June. Tell us about it. What's going on? Where's it at? And why should people care?
Yeah, so basically what we're doing is in all the greater markets, Richmond, Raleigh, Greensboro, Charlotte, Greenville, really the cool season areas of the Southeast. We're actually hitting the ground in force, and we're trying to get out there early to let the customers know that we've got a full set of solutions for them from the top of the line all the way to the price conscious seed varieties that they're looking for in turf type tall fescue. And really, we just want to get out there, let everyone meet our teams. We're rebranding all of our brands that we've had for all these years. We're rebranding them to Heritage Landscape Supply Group in June. So it's just a really good time to get out there. We want to be the first guys that the customers talk to about their seed needs, wants, and cares and concerns.
A lot of people know we've got the best tall fescue in the world called Artemis. I'm our product manager. I developed it. Awesome product. It doesn't get any better, but we got a lot of different products at a lot of different price points, don't we?
We do. As a matter of fact, I will take a second and talk about what that looks like. So I actually live at 3,000 foot of elevation in the mountains of North Carolina, and I actually completely killed my front lawn off about 2 years ago and planted it with Artemis. And I have no irrigation, fully exposed to the sun, high winds, my yard screaming green. Everyone in this area is asking me, how did you get your grass that way? And I simply just look at them and smile and say, Artemis.
Travis, growing tall fescue in North Carolina is not easy. You did a great job. The product worked.
You know, having cultivars in the top 5, 10 of the NTEP trials, I see a much bigger response to my fertilizer applications than I ever recall before. It takes a little bit less to get a whole lot more with these higher quality varieties that are out there. So I will say, if contractors are looking to maybe pull a little bit of their chemical application back, of their chemical their liquid granular fertilizers, if they're trying to do a little bit more with a little bit less, you really need to start with the seed that you're putting down. And I've seen just massive results. My yard's gorgeous all year round. I do 4 applications of fertilizer, and that's it. That's all I need.
More with less. Good call. I completely agree with you. We got a seed blitz coming up, North Carolina. The dates are on the screen here. You know, contractors, lawn care, landscape, they got enough things working against them. What's your message to somebody who says, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of buying the same old seed product. We've got some options, don't we?
Absolutely, we do. And, Bruce, I kind of compare it to a car. If you're driving a Lamborghini, you're not pulling up to the pump and pumping 87 into that, right?
No, you're not.
Your business is not sold by how little disease or how much disease it has, or what your business, how you get more accounts and you get the neighbors to call you, is how green your turf is, as long as you can make it and you have the best looking lawn in the property. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you be able to make more money with more accounts, or are you going to make more money doing more applications on the accounts that you got? And I think everybody knows, if you look at it, you're going to get more money through more accounts. So that starts with putting the best gasoline in the car you can get possibly. So put the best grass seed out first.
Got our seed blitz coming June, North Carolina area, 5 cities. Hey, it's just not the product manager and the sales manager. You've got your entire team that's participating. Tell us about it.
Yeah, man, we've got 14 territory managers traveling from all around the region to each city to go do this blitz. We've got some really seasoned professionals. Between those 14 guys, each one of them has got a minimum 20 years in the industry. Some of them as many as 45 years in the industry. I'm in the middle of that with about 26, 27 years in the industry now. So we've all either been contractors, we've all been in the distribution game for an extremely long time. When we hire people here at Heritage, we hire experts. We always say that we put the talent in play and then put the business plan around the talent.
Yes, sir.
This is a prime example of what we're doing. We're bringing some high horsepower, high fueled guys into the marketplace to go ahead and make sure our customers are going to get the best possible message that they can get day one.
You literally just quoted one of the best-selling business books of all time, Jim Collins' Good to Great. First who, then what? And that is exactly what we've done at Heritage and what you've done with your team. Great job.
Thanks, sir.
For the contractor out there who's thinking, man, I got so many things I got to deal with. My payroll, my customers, the hot summer dry temperatures in the Charlotte area. Sometimes, people get into, man, I wish and hope this seeding year is going to be good, but you don't have to just wish and hope. It's not just about luck. We need seed working for us, not working against us. What's your thoughts on that?
Our goal as contractors is to grow our business, right? We're always trying to grow the business. Well, what's the best reflection of your business? The properties that you're currently maintaining. So if we
Yes.
put the best grass out there and all the other yards are brown and your properties that you maintain are still nice and green and lush, is that going to bring you more business? I think so. And then the best out there. And guess what? We're not getting beat on price. We're at fair market value. We're at or below fair market value on all of our seeds. We're the ones you want to work with. Trust me.
We would love to see you during our sales blitz. Love to show you what the National Turfgrass Evaluation Program has to say about your varieties. We would even be glad to do a dare to compare the seed tag you're currently using with the seed tags we're offering. Independent, peer reviewed from land grant universities. We'll stack them up side by side. If your tag is great, we will tell you that. Let's dig into the numbers, not guess. Let's take a look at them.
We genuinely care about their business, providing them quality service with top quality products at really fair prices. My team and I have all worked at the competition. I can assure you we're one of the very few that actually go to market with that strategy of putting the contractor first.
Contact Travis. His number's on the screen right now. Travis, you got a great team. We hope we see everybody down there at our North Carolina Sales Blitz.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bruce.